your digital footprint and its importance for your future. Your digital footprint is all of the information about you that can be found online. So where does your digital footprint come from? Well, it's added to mostly by you every time you post words or photos on social media, like Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, or Instagram. If you like or comment on a video on YouTube or another website. Whenever you send text messages, whether it's through the texting app on your phone or through another app like WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger, you're adding to your digital footprint. Even emails add to your digital footprint. If you are putting information out, words or photos, electronically, you are contributing to your digital footprint. So why is digital footprint important? Well, your digital footprint paints a picture of who you are for people who do not know you. It makes an impression and creates your reputation. When someone considers hiring you for a job or admitting you into their school or educational program, they may Google you. Your future employers or school admission staff could make decisions about whether or not you are a good fit for their organization based on what you have posted online. Their Google search could even bring up posts you made several years ago. In 2018, CareerBuilder.com did a survey of employers which showed that 70% of them search for job applicants on social media. 57% of them, which is over half, decided not to hire someone because of their social media posts. On the flip side of that, 47% decided to not interview someone because they couldn't find them online. So you need to think about what you are posting online. Why are you posting it? Who else might see it or copy it and reshare it? And how might people who don't know you in person react to it? What impression will it make if the only thing people know about you is what they see you posting online? Some tips for things to avoid, no matter where you're posting or texting or even emailing, are avoiding complaints about current or former teachers, bosses, or jobs, not getting involved in online arguments, which include name-calling or rude comments, any sexual words or content, including nude or semi-nude pictures, pictures or words glorifying the use of alcohol, drugs, or being involved in violence, slang terms that others might interpret differently from what you do, or rude comments about race, gender, religion, or disability. Even if you are just kidding, someone else who doesn't know you may not understand if you're trying to make a joke. But remember that statistic we talked about where 47% of employers won't hire people that they can't find online? Since employers and schools are going to search for you, let them find positive stuff. Things you can post about include positive things about yourself, like hobbies, activities you've done or are doing with family and friends, volunteer work you're involved in. Post about classes you're enrolled in and the interesting things you're learning or projects you're working on. And post about your job goals. You might learn of a new topic in class that gives you a new idea for a kind of job you might be interested in. You can post about that online. It will show future employers or schools that you're really thinking about your future plans. Another way to see what you should avoid when you are posting online is to put Google to use for yourself. Search for the social media policies of companies like the ones you might want to work for one day. Even if it's not that exact company you eventually work for, other companies like them will probably have similar policies. So, for example, you could do a Google search for Firestone Auto Center's employee social media policy if you are interested in working in the auto mechanic field, or San Antonio Baptist Medical Center employee social media policy if you're interested in working in healthcare. So here's a challenge for you to think about what impression your current digital footprint makes. Take out your mobile phone or open a new tab on your computer, but don't close out of this lesson. Pause the video now if you need a moment to get your phone or open a new tab. Then restart the video when you're ready. Now, listen to and read the instructions on the screen, then pause the video. When you pause the video, you're going to close your eyes, going to clear your mind for a moment, maybe take a deep breath, and pretend you are someone who has never met yourself, but who might hire you or work with you in the future. After you clear your mind, open your eyes and restart the video. Now listen again to these instructions and pause the video at the end of the instructions on this screen. You're going to scroll through the last week of posts on the social media profile you pulled up, pretending you have never met the person you are seeing. Restart the video after looking through your posts. What impression did your digital footprint make? Think about, who did you see? Will you make a good first impression on someone who doesn't know you? And what can you do starting today to improve the view of you? You will write about this in your assignment for this lesson.